Hello everyone, let us see the parts of a fruit in this video. So as you can see the diagram, a fruit is made up of two parts, that is the outer fleshy part and the seed which is present inside it. Now the fleshy part of the fruit is made up of three layers and is collectively known as the pericarp. So this is the pericarp and this is the seed. Let us see the three different layers of pericarp. The outermost layer or the skin of the fruit is known as exocarp or epicarp, and this covers the entire fruit. In some fruits, the exocarp or the epicarp is edible, while in other fruits we discard it, we do not eat it. Example, in orange we do not eat the exocarp, whereas in apple, plum, the epicarp is edible. Then comes the next part, the next layer of pericarp, which is known as mesocarp. This is the middle sweet fleshy layer of the fruit which is edible, and the innermost layer, which is the covering of the seed, is known as endocarp, and this is hard. So these are the three layers of a fruit, and these three layers together form the pericarp. Now we have two different types of fruit, fleshy fruits and dry fruits. Let us see so fleshy fruits, for example, tomato, grapes, papaya, apple. In these fruits, the pericarp is soft and pulpy. In some fruits like mango and plum, the epicarp and mesocarp are fleshy and pulpy, while the endocarp, which encloses the seed, is hard. Like you can see over here, the endocarp is hard, so that is not edible. Only the epicarp and the mesocarp is edible. Whereas in dry fruits, the pericarp is not pulpy. As you can see the diagram, the pericarp in these dry fruits is the hard shell which encloses the fruit. Example, walnut, almonds, all these dry fruits, the epicarp is the hard shell and it encloses the fruit within it. So the pericarp is not pulpy, and the inner portion that we eat, this is the only portion which is edible. In pea pod, it is seen that the pod is the pericarp. The outer pod is the pericarp, whereas the pericarp is enclosing the seeds, which is the peas. The pea is the seed which we are eating. So the seed is edible, whereas the pericarp is not edible. Same was for the example in walnut. The seed was edible, whereas the pericarp was hard and not edible. This is another example, that is plum, where you can see the three different layers of pericarp and you can see the seed which is enclosed within it. So the main function of the fruit is to protect the seed from animals and other adverse environmental conditions. So that is the reason why the seed is enclosed within the fruit. And the animals which eat the fruit, they help in the dispersal of the food, and when the seed of the fruit reaches or falls off in a place and has suitable climatic conditions, it is going to germinate and grow up into a new plant. Thank you.